Welcome back to Baby to Child, your go-to spot for real, honest reviews on everything from bump to toddlerhood and beyond. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found us. And if you're a returning viewer, you already know. We don't sugarcoat. We get straight to what works, what doesn't, and what might just make your parenting life a little easier. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Carter's by DaVinci Morgan 6-drawer dresser in white. No fluff, no fancy hype, just a straightforward evaluation of what it actually brings to the nursery. Now, this piece is marketed as a GREENGUARD Gold certified dresser. That means it's been tested for over 10,000 chemical emissions and VOCs to meet tough indoor air quality standards. An important detail if you're trying to build a healthier space for your little one. It's also made from solid New Zealand pinewood and TCA-compliant engineered wood, with 6 full-size drawers designed to grow with your child. You can even attach a DaVinci changing tray on top, converting it into a functional changing station during the baby stage. And for safety, it exceeds ASTM tip-over standards and uses non-toxic finishes, which is always reassuring when tiny hands start exploring. Now, let's talk about actually using this thing. I set this dresser up solo, and while it came with quite a few pieces, I appreciated that the instructions were clear and the pre-drilled holes lined up well. Something that can be a nightmare with flat pack furniture. The pre-installed Euro glides? Those were a pleasant surprise. The drawers glide smoothly even with one hand. Very handy when the other arm is holding a baby who refuses to be put down. I loaded it up with baby clothes, burp cloths, diapers, and even a few heavier items like wipes packs and swaddles, and it held up well under pressure. No warping, no wobbling. But it's not all sunshine. While the materials are largely solid wood, the drawer bottoms feel thinner and a little flimsy compared to the rest of the build. They haven't buckled under use, but they don't exactly scream heirloom quality. Also, the Euro Glide system, while smooth, doesn't have a soft close mechanism, which means drawers can slam shut if a toddler decides it's playtime. Let's lay it out. Pros first. It's GREENGUARD Gold certified, which speaks volumes for air quality and peace of mind. It offers real versatility thanks to the changing tray compatibility. The 6-drawer capacity gives you room to organize everything from diapers to big kid socks, and that solid pine frame brings much-needed durability. On the downside, the drawer bottoms could be sturdier, and the lack of soft close glides is a bit of a miss, especially in a nursery where silence is golden. Now, in terms of value. This isn't the cheapest dresser on the market, but it does sit in that sweet middle ground where quality and price start to balance out. You're getting a safer, eco-conscious product with solid wood framing and the ability to adapt as your child grows. That longevity alone adds value, assuming the drawer bottoms hold up over time. Compared to similar dressers, like the IKEA Hemnes or the Delta Children Universal 6-drawer, the Carter's by DaVinci wins in terms of safety certifications and eco-friendliness. It doesn't quite match the high-end feel of something like the Baboletto Hudson dresser, but it also doesn't come with that high-end price tag. It sits nicely in the middle, safer than most budget models, sturdier than many in its price tier, and with just enough features to justify the spend. Build quality overall is solid. The corner blocking, in particular, gives it a more rigid feel once assembled. The non-toxic multi-step finish is smooth and uniform, with no weird chemical smell out of the box, which honestly makes a huge difference in those early newborn weeks. As for long-term durability, I've only had this dresser in use for a few months, but it's holding up well to daily use, including toddler tug-of-war on the drawers. I didn't have any reason to reach out to DaVinci customer service during this review, but the brand has a generally solid reputation in the baby furniture space. They're known for decent support and product safety, which gives an added layer of reassurance when purchasing a nursery staple like this. Oh, and before we go further, if you found this review helpful so far, take a sec to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that little bell so you don't miss any future reviews. It helps us keep going, and honestly, it means a lot. Thanks for supporting Baby to Child. Now, if you're looking for alternatives, the IKEA Hemnes 8-drawer offers more storage but lacks the safety certifications. The Delta Children Universal is cheaper and has a similar layout, but uses more particle board and feels lighter overall. If you're trying to stay under budget but still want something safe, the Storecraft Brookside might be worth a look, though you'll trade off some build quality and drawer space. So what's the bottom line? The Carter's by DaVinci Morgan 6-drawer dresser checks a lot of boxes. It's sturdy where it counts, spacious enough for real-life parenting, and designed with safety in mind. It's not perfect. Those drawer bottoms could be stronger and the glide system could be upgraded, but it absolutely delivers on what it promises. It's best suited for parents who want a durable, safer piece of furniture that can grow with their child from newborn to big kid without requiring a full nursery makeover. Thanks so much for spending a little time with us today on Baby to Child. If you're curious about the Carter's by DaVinci Morgan dresser, you'll find the product link in the comments. And if you've used this dresser or are considering it, drop a comment. Let us know what you think or ask any questions. We're here to help each other out. Till next time, keep raising them right, one drawer at a time.